evening, fellow classmates, family, faculty, and friends. When I sat down and thought about what I wanted to share with you, I recalled my own high school graduation and realized that I didn't remember what the speakers had to say. For a moment, that frightened me. It made me realize what task I have to accomplish today. On the other hand, I have been given the challenge to share with you a thought that I hope will remain with you for the rest of your life. What could that thought be on a day as special as this? We could talk about friendships. Many of us have developed friendships that will last a lifetime. Those friends who will stand up at our weddings and carry our caskets at our funerals. There's a great deal of recognition and pride for the accomplishments we have achieved through the activities and organizations we have been a part of. Or we could talk about the memories that we shared. Tailgating at football games, walks along the Red Cedar, meeting the University of Michigan across several sports in the course of the year. Being named the national basketball champions and strengthening the pride in Michigan State University. I decided to share an idea with you that, in my opinion, generally defines how many of us approach life, both during and after college. I once heard a story that best explains this concept. One day, a man walked into a Kmart store and stopped the clerk and asked in which aisle he could find a compass. The clerk replied, "Which type are you looking for? A compass used for making circles, or the kind that points out direction?" Which type of compass are we looking for? Each instrument serves a different purpose. Yet we have all used both compass. First, let's examine the compass that is used for drawing circles. The sole use of this instrument is to make circles, one after another, round and round. Each circle can either be large or small. Nonetheless, each circle is the same. Each has a start, but no end. We sometimes find ourselves living lives in circles. Each morning we get up, prepare either for work or class, drive the same roads, walk the same sidewalks. We sit at the same tables in restaurants or desks in school. We shop the same stores and buy the same thing. Our pattern rarely changes. Seldom do we add any difference to our lifestyle. We run our lives in circles, or cycles, or patterns even, much like the circles we make with a compass. That gives us comfort and security. We can trust that our days resemble each. Many of us are completely satisfied to live our lives this way, without bringing any changes to our daily routine. The second type of compass tells us direction by helping us decide where we are at and giving us 360 degrees of choice of where we want to go. We use the compass when setting out on an adventure to go hunting or hiking as guidance to reach our particular destination. We are not simply able to walk straight across the mountaintop or straight through a forest. This type of compass gives us security in unfamiliar territory. Rivers, fallen trees, and boundaries may prevent us from continuing on our journey. However, by having points of direction and guidance along the way, through the use of our compass, we are able to reach our destination. The direction and guidance provided by the compass are like the experiences and education we have gained here at MSU. We will all encounter rivers and fallen trees in our journey through life. We can each list the obstacles we have met celebration today. Remembering your first exam as a freshman, that first math class. What about trying to balance school, work, and friends without letting any part of this crash to the floor? We've all made tough decisions, tested our stamina, and pushed ourselves a little too hard in an effort to do it all. For some of us, the barriers are a little more challenging. We may have needed to back up or postpone our journey. But nonetheless, we have all accomplished this goal today. It's our patterns and our guidelines that have brought us here. The truth is that we can use both our compasses at the same time. When we leave here, we'll all have jobs, make lots of money, get married, raise a family, and do all the things that society expects of us. This is following the pattern of the circle compass. Others have created this path, and now we have the opportunity to learn from the successes and failures of those who came before us as they overcame those obstacles that they have faced. When we follow our directional compass, we will have obstacles that will block our path. It is then that we make the choices that divert us from following this circle path. This is our opportunity to use the tools that we have gained through our education and life experiences. Now we step off the path that is well traveled and take risks associated with following the directional compass. Following the directional compass makes us vulnerable to the unknown. Our success is measured in our ability to navigate around or overcome the obstacles that lie in our path. It is up to each and every one of us to determine what our success is. Society tries to help us measure it through the tangibles of life. Let's remember that these tangible measurements of success are part of our society's circle path. They may be a roadblock, or they may be a bridge, depending upon what your true end goal is, and how you apply these measurements to your directional path in life. For me, having a successful life is being able to provide something better for others, or leaving a legacy for what I have done. Whether it was assisting an underclassman to get involved in campus life, or it will be providing a healthy and comfortable lifestyle for my future family. In my path, there will be roadblocks and bridges that will help me accomplish my goal. But no matter what the roadblock is, I will trust my directional compass to find a new path to reach that goal. Before we depart from this great institution and continue on our path of success in life, I'd like to share with you an idea that was shared with me by a very good friend. To live a successful life does not require money, fame, power, prestige, or status symbol. It's more a matter of being true to your beliefs and principles, doing your best, even in the smallest of things, and never taking for granted the simple joys of life, such as laughter, family, or a loyal friend. For all the money in the world can't buy it. Self-esteem, character, contentment, love, or happiness. And these are the very things in life that make life worth living. However you define happiness and success, may you find them and enjoy them every day of your life. Congratulations to my fellow classmates, and thank you.